Hello, this is JC from Real and Simulated Wars. Another Steel Beast ProPE video, and this may be my last video with version 4.26 something, because a new upgrade is coming in July, which will upgrade the game to 4.3. A lot of exciting stuff included in that patch, and I'm looking forward to it. So I just took this scenario from the download area at steelbeast.com, and this scenario in particular, I really liked it. It is made by Koen, and it is one of those scenarios that is recommended at the platoon level, which is, I believe, that as much as you can reasonably and more controlled command you can have in Steel Beast. But nonetheless, as you see, this is the operations map, and we are part of a battalion, and that battalion is about to defend against a Soviet regiment composed of mechanized infantry and also armor. We have T-72s coming into us, and very nicely, this scenario is based in the book by John Antal, or John Antal, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Armor Attacks, which is kind of a adventure book based in the legendary book written in the same fashion for the Boer War. And well, this scenario really shows the scope of a Steel Beast, unsurpassed. Look at this map, look at the area of operations, and Koen, the author of this scenario, has set up everything in a way that you will use triggers and other scripting tools, so you don't have to worry about the rest of the battalion. You're just in command of the 3 tanks that have the more intense blue in the deployment zone over there, and our mission is Counterrecon. So we have to stick to that, and we have to inform the battalion headquarters about where is the main attack, coming from Utah or coming from Ohio. The link to John Antal's book is put in the description of this video, and also I am linking there to the scenario download page for this scenario. Really very nice. It has still some issues with the scoring, but very enjoyable nonetheless. And I really want to rescue something that I almost forgot about the Steel Beast. It is that it can be so awesome at the bigger scale when you have these scripted things coming on. And needless to say, when you're playing multiplayer, this is just a blast. So enough said, we're going to be doing this kind of a screen battle that we're going to be performing, and well, not to spoil the end doesn't very well to me. I have been playing this scenario for quite a while. I still cannot nail it, but it's really very interesting. Puts you in a very nice dilemmas. And of course, our mission, it is, we will have a line of scouts which will be located in those forward phase line England, and we have to guess before they pass our screen zone, which is between phase land England and phase line Denmark. We have to guess what is going on over there. So there are many options how to do this. I chose to take my command all together, not to do it piecemeal, which is one of the options also in the book, and just merge all my tanks and move rapidly into area 14, waiting for my scouts reports and try to guess where is the main line of advance. As you will see in this video, I kind of guessed that, but I was decisively engaged, and it was too late. So nonetheless, flawed in the tactics, but just awesome how everything happens in this simulation. So let's start and let's embark into this, and let's just get it done. Right here I'm choosing my tactical deployment. I chose the Central Area 14 in the maneuver map, and I'm just putting everything under my command. The 3 Leopard tanks. These are Leos 2A4s, I believe, and I'm plotting their route. I'm gonna be perching on that little hill with the 2 houses right away from the beginning. Just a little checkout on the scouts. They are moving to their respective positions. I hope they do a good job reporting the contacts. So after the scouts report to me, we'll quickly maneuver to engage the scouts if we can find them, because remember, this is a counter-reconnaissance mission. So we should avoid any decisive contact and just focus on the BRDMs instead of the regular BTRs or whatever they come to me, BMPs or else. Scanning, and well, will you look at that? This appears to be an enemy IFB. I don't know what vehicle is that. Is that the BTR? I cannot see how many wheels it has, but just blast it, just in case. In the briefing, we were informed that the enemy may have infiltrated through that very area, but mainly with infantry. Now we are seeing these vehicles moving forward, but still we cannot. It's going to take a while to develop this situation. See some IFBs, nothing major, and I cannot see the bloody reconnaissance from the enemy. And yes, this particular position is a bit too exposed to the east and to the northeast over there. So has great visibility, but I'm not too fond of how you can see it also from multiple places. But so far I'm trusting in the scouts to provide an early warning for me, just in case. And another enemy vehicle. I don't know if that was kind of a already eliminated hull, or they actually just moved it over there. I didn't see any type of infantry, but the distance is a bit too high. So far everything appears to be in the south, and I don't know if we are calling our own indirect fire missions, or is that the enemy trying to break through? That's another fantastic aspect of East, that it offers very nice sound. The sound is phenomenal. Not in the, you know, Hollywood type of thing, but it's pretty indicative. You feel that, and makes you feel that you are there. I mean, there were opportunities where I just, you know, knocked down the engines just to hear an enemy column passing like 500 meters away. It was just awesome. But again, I wonder if that's likely enemy fire. I don't know where it's landing. Still no recon party from the Soviets. That's a bit worrying. Should be here. You know, these things makes me really very anxious. Oh, what is that up there? Apparently there they are. Immediately go over there and kill them. They just killed my scout. Just quickly move. Very exposed move. Look at that. I'm just looking to the northeast and it's just awful how much exposed I am, but I have to maximize the speed. These recon vehicles are really very fast and they can go through that plane at a really very high speed, and if they reach the second phase line, like the line of main defense, we're gonna lose it. We will not have time. I mean, the battalion will not have time to deploy. But, you know, on top of that, I need to figure it out where is the main attack, which is kind of the biggest concern for the main battalion. Those are scouts, that's for sure. They're dismounted. Wonder what's going on. There is a small hill over there. thing that I almost forgot to mention is that this scenario features RT support. In the book, there is plenty of it. We almost have a priority of fires. But, you know, right now I feel very shy to use that firepower if I am not engaging the recon assets from the enemy, which is actually my mission. That's smoke in the distance. I can see it from the commander's position with the hatch open. Unbutton it completely. So there it is, but I cannot catch a glimpse of that. My platoon is firing. I cannot catch where they're firing to. I will have to move forward. I'm not liking this. I'm just going too much into the depth.
Gunner, Sabo, PC, fire! Contact, south.
Wow, those PCs were really very elusive. They're moving north apparently. Things are getting very confusing. Oh, vehicle. Oh, that's a BTR, but we have to hit it. Where are the recon? To move forward, I have to make contact with these reconnaissance if they are over there. I think that, oh my god, I just realized that all my scouts are gone in the south. Too late. Tank. Oh my god, these guys have a tank too many in that area. This is just east. Is this the enemy
Target.
main axis of attack?
Re-engage.
It is looking like.
Ceasefire. Contact tank south. Gunner, Sabo tank. Ceasefire.
Looks like I have an immobilized tank. This is not looking good. I think I moved too much forward. Oh no, the scouts are still there. They just moved away. They likely got under artillery fire.
Contact tank south.
Too many tanks. Too many tanks. I do believe that I need to get out of here. Oh my goodness, it's like every new target or suspected target is like a magnet, and I keep pushing forward like a sucker. I'm just addicted to.
Gunner, Sabo tank.
There they are. Through that tree line.
Fire. Re-engage. Last Sabo. Up. One, two, contact tank east. Contact ET south. Gunner, Sabo tank. Fire. We're taking fire here. Contact tank south.
Okay, I'm calling it. The enemy avenue of approach, Ohio, is being used. Time to get the hell out of here.
One, two, contact tank
Holy mother of God, did you see that white band of smoke? Those are likely enemy tanks moving all the speed through our flank. We're in the plane. I don't know if to face them. I don't know what to do. We're just too deep into this area, into this plane. Just have to move out. My two tanks in the platoon had been eliminated. Just trying to do my best. Oh, that's it. That's it, boys. This is our end. Destroyed. Well, that was enjoyable in a very sad way. We have made the killing, but the enemy had, of course, overwhelming force. We failed to identify the reconnaissance effort from the enemy, and we just got too deep into that plane, the Waterloo plane. It's a pity. We just got destroyed and cannot join the battalion into their fight. But as you can see, they're already moving into this phase line. They're making their maneuvers. And with that, I'm going to quit and I'm just going to go into the debrief and see how the battle progressed. I'm going to show the whole enemy. And I want to rewind the tape to see what happened and to see if my assessment was correct. All the way back, rewinding. And there you go. Now you can see it in movement. You can see all the areas over there. And there we go. Very, very slowly. You see the recon was in the south. And they just stopped there. And then, you know, the enemy, you can see how they use Avenue of Approach Ohio. Just the forces in the north, which I suppose it is one battalion, just moved straight to the west, and the enemy forces in the south, they just pivoted north and joined in the battle. Very, very, very nice. In that I was right, but I shouldn't have, you know, stayed myself so deep into the enemy territory. And that's basically it. Thank you very much for watching.